My final presentation is on facial scanning to predict criminal acts. My name is Teresa Wagner, and this is my final. So, quick description of my topic. In 2016, there was a study that determined whether there were recognizable facial features between criminals. They analyzed old criminal records with photos and videos and different facial features, and there were a lot of things that actually correlated. They were trying to prove it wrong, but it ended up proving that that was actually a correlation. There was a lot of links between different criminal acts and different criminal facial features. So airports have been looking into implementing this system into their TSA security pre-checks and checks to see who to single out for further investigations during their airport security. If they are flagged in the program, they want to search them during TSA security checks further. So benefits of this is that it's increased safety for everybody going into the airport, whether it's the passengers, the people that work on the plane, people that work in the stores in there, everybody. This keeps criminal rates incredibly low, even though they already are low, this will keep it lower. This removes potential human bias and security checks as well. People, whenever they get selected for special checks during TSA security checks, normally the humans are just like, I don't like you, I don't like the way you look. So this way, the AI program is programmed to choose specific people randomly, and the people cannot take the blame for this. They cannot stereotype passengers, and they can't be like, I don't like you, I'm going to check you. So it works out perfect. Some detrimental aspects of this program are that it potentially makes passengers feel as if they are singled out. People may be targeted for, let's say, the shape of their nose or the weight points or something like that. This could make them be selected every single time they pass through the airport, and they could feel very targeted by this. Things that they're born with may trigger the program, and they might not even be criminals. Maybe their parents are with these facial features, but it's not them. Another detrimental aspect is that angry passengers could get angry because of additional checks. They'd be late for their flight, they'd get mad, they'd take it out on security officers, even though it's not their fault. They just don't understand that the program makes them safer in the end. For the matrix analysis, some intended consequences are that the airport would be much safer because of these security checks. That's a primary. They would never be targeted for race, gender, or ethnicity, and it would remove human bias towards passengers going onto the plane, as said earlier. Some of the unintended consequences are that people may feel targeted by the program. We can't tell until the program is officially put into play, but that is a potential consequence. The program could end up discriminating people with certain facial features that they can't control. Unless they have plastic surgery, they're kind of stuck with those. And the situation potentially lowers overall happiness of passengers. We're not able to tell that until the program's set up, but as soon as the program's set up and in play, within the first day, you would be able to tell if passengers are happier or more upset. Some social or ethical issues in this situation is that the AI could learn to discriminate against certain facial features. It could learn as it goes, and some of the facial features it could end up discriminating against. The overall happiness level drops, as said earlier. This is determined by actualitarianism. And yeah, and then time is an inconvenience. That is another thing that Cantilism proves. If it is an inconvenience to more than half the people, which in this case it would make people show up to the airport a half hour earlier, that is not very good. Thank you.